Hello, Ingleside Tigers. Welcome to Tiger News. I'm your host, Ms. Hinton, and these announcements are for the week of March 1st, 2021. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Tiger Pledge. I believe in myself. I am responsible, respectful, and safe. I am helpful to others. I will do my best because everything I do today will affect my tomorrow. I will make it a great day. What's rule number 1? Find a quiet space. What's rule number 2? Please show your face. What's rule number 3? Be on time. Do all your work. Never fall behind. What's rule number 4? Mute your mic. Only talk when allowed. Do what's right. What's rule number 5? Show respect. Your attitude is everything. Do what you are asked to do the first time. Win the first time. This month's character trait is cooperation. Cooperation is when two or more people work together to achieve a goal. For cooperation to work, everyone must be an active member of the team and do what they agree to do. March is Women's History Month.
In the United States, March is Women's History Month. It honors women's contributions in all areas of life, as scientists, inventors, artists, politicians, and more. The celebration began in 1978, when the school district of Sonoma, California, hosted a week-long recognition of women's accomplishments throughout history. The idea spread, and in 1980, President Jimmy Carter proclaimed the week of March 8th National Women's History Week. 6 years later, an organization called the National Women's History Project convinced Congress to dedicate the entire month of March to women's history. Each year, a special focus for the month is declared by the National Women's History Project. For example, important artists like photographer Dorothea Lange and painter Mary Cassatt have been celebrated. Pioneers such as educator Mary McLeod Bethune, Clara Barton, who founded the Red Cross, Amelia Earhart in aviation, and First Lady Michelle Obama have also been honored. Women's History Month celebrates unsung heroes too. The countless women who helped when our country was at war, women who run businesses and volunteer in their communities, single mothers who work and raise families, and the unknown writers and artists in history whose works were never made public, yet teach historians much about our country's past.
This week's social and emotional learning topic is frustration.
Well, this is my friend Malcolm. Malcolm, how are you Oh, I forgot. Before class, Malcolm told me he felt really frustrated. He's been having a hard time using his tablet and his Chromebook. He just can't seem to figure out how to use it. Poor Malcolm, he's having a hard time. Can you pick the feeling that Malcolm is feeling? Tap the screen and pick the feeling. Sometimes when we learn something new, we don't get it right away and it causes us to be frustrated. Malcolm is frustrated. Sometimes when we have to learn something new, or we have to change the way that we've been doing things, it can cause us to feel a big feeling called frustration. Frustration is kind of like anger and sadness mixed together, especially when we're not able to get what we want. When we're feeling frustrated, we do have to take deep breaths and even step away from what it is we're doing. This helps us gather our thoughts.
Now for our weekly forecast. Happy birthday to those students and staff celebrating a birthday between February 28th through March the 5th. And that concludes our announcements. Have a wonderful week of teaching and learning.